Hello, in this video we're going to prove that if a function is holomorphic in a domain D, then this implies that this same function is continuous in the same domain. So before we get started, let's revisit our definitions of holomorphic functions and continuous functions. So a function on a domain is complex differentiable at a certain point, z0 in the domain, if the following limit exists. And we call this limit the derivative of f at z0. F is holomorphic in a domain D if it is complex differentiable at all of the points in the domain. A function is continuous at a point in a domain if the limit as z tends to z0 of f of z equals f of z0. And f is continuous in a domain if it is continuous for all of the points in the domain. Now notice that it suffices to prove that this following quantity is equal to 0. So let's take this quantity, let's multiply it by 1 by multiplying it by z minus z0 over z minus z0. Let's use the product rule for limits. And notice the quantity on the left is simply the derivative of the function at z0. And the quantity on the right is 0. And so this quantity does equal 0. And in this process, we assumed that the function was holomorphic. And we've proved that this means that the function has to be continuous. Thank you very much for watching.